Here, it felt okay, but his team was not winning. So now we see him on comfort pick. I think he played like 10 or 12 games around of victory since the beginning of the season. So it's a well-around comp from H2K.
Really wondering what exactly. Oh, am I gonna have to hold that thought? Vander potentially caught out here. Ignite ticks down. This is gonna be the first kill. Is that first blood dropping for G2? Freedom to fight 2v2. They're easily able to come out on top in that exchange. Now Mythy moving into pressure. Jankos maybe looking for a knock up here. Mythy is overextended. H2K getting back a kill of their own. Trick hungry for more, hoping to knock Ryu in. Perkz going forward. The fight has started, but Jankos is in the thick of it. Maybe he's looking for another knock-up. Dashes fancy forward, knocks them back. Beautiful play from Perkz. Flash forward from Sven. He's hungry for more. Perkz, can he make it to safety? Vander wants to step forward with the auto attack, but he doesn't get the chance. That is a massive exchange in the favor of G2.
G2 turn around the fact that they lose their support by getting revenge.
Back up. We have to look back at the bottom lane matchup. A massive CS differential here, but
Whoa!
That's a way to start the fight. My God! The perfect shuffle to keep it going, but expect it's going to be the trade back as H2K pull off a tower dive of their own.
Wow, we wanted action, Seifer, and we somewhat left him on an island to fend for himself, and he's struggling.
Oh, Meganar coming in. This is the flank. This is the opportunity. G2 could get turned on. Odo maybe looking to go in. Knocked into the wall. Knocked down. Chain CC. They're going golden. Here comes the follow-up. Double stun. H2K. They're going to get the snowball rolling in their favor as they clean up G2.
Fantastic execution from H2K.
Looking for something. Random's omen to slow up the team, but H2K are here for the turnaround. G2, have they overextended? Bit of a miscommunication on the ult, but the chain CC will start to come in. Jungler going to go down. G2, can they turn this? Just backing off. It's a quick kill pickup from H2K.
G2, they try to force the collapse onto H2K.
I'm sorry, I can't keep up with you, Vedius. Your knowledge is almost overwhelming. Oh, Temper Fate goes in, not gonna find.
Big damage from Perkz.
Perkz moving in, Perkz looking for the play, turning it back, cannon barrage on the backside, but Perkz, has he overstayed his welcome? G2 trade one back in return. Ryu and Vander running through the cannon barrage to try to make it out of this. Sven on the way in, Jankos could be next, knocked up. Not going to get anything else, though. They're coming to the Baron. First time for them. Clearing out a bit of the vision and just focusing on taking this stem down. But in comes the Tempered Fate. Buying a bit more time. RG2 going to move for this one. Rayseeker goes down over the wall. In goes Jankos. Are they going to get it? No! Trick secures it. Jankos plays Bounce House on the side of the wall and gets knocked out as Sven picks up another one. Trick on the front lines. Moving into Ryu. The Boomerang Blade dishing out so much mid. My God, the Azir damage is overwhelming. They're going to grab that one. Inhibitor's next. Perkz pushing forward onto Ryu. One more auto. Flash in. One shot, one kill, says Expect as he takes that one down. Inhibitor falls now. And G2, they may be able to get more out of this exchange. Unrelenting. One more wave pushing in. Odo has Meganar. Is this the opportunity for H2K to go in? Wallop goes down, but so does the tower. Starting to fall. Perkz caught up. Odo looking for the combo. Throws two into the wall. Is he going to be able to get it to turn? Perkz still alive on the backside. Chaos Storm goes down. Expects. Picks up the kill on Evander. Sivir grabbing one as well. The team blocks out the shot. And they're going to be able to walk away. H2K not getting
a lot of poke out, but he doesn't have much support from the rest of his team. And if you just look at all the wards riddled along that part as Trick tries to go in.
Goes in, Odo knocked back, but he has the GA. Tempered Fate goes down onto Expect. Perk maybe looking for the disengage. In goes
Freeze!
Freeze, will he fall? Dash backwards, Jankos buying time. Freeze dishing out as much damage as he can, but Perkz is the man making the plays. G2 steadily falling. Perkz gets stunned up by the wall. Maybe they're looking to turn this one. Perkz, will he be able to make it out? Jankos barreling down. Flash in, he's gonna get him. Stun into the wall. H2K grab one. Maybe looking for more. Jankos moving forward. Sven, the rest of G2 backing off as a team. Keep your eyes on Vander. Stun not going to land. They're moving in. Gnar comes in. Knocks two back. Expect into the wall. Oranges, not enough to make it okay.
Oh, the ricochet!
Ricochet into the back line. A kill gifted over as Vander.
Damage from Sven. But meanwhile,
moving in, the fight continues. Jankos pushed back. G2 trying to regain control, but Freeze is hitting shots after shot onto Perkz. He moves forward. He's going to continue the duel. Gangplank is too much. The Dusk Blade spells demise for the 80 carry on H2K, but they still come out on top in the 2-for-1.
Wow, H2K have found themselves a successful fight, and they continue to apply pressure to the side of G2.
Trying to burn this one down. Trick, he's stolen so much. Jankos A level down, can he get the smite? Suddenly Ryu's in trouble, expect dashes forward, he's looking to get something, but he's gonna burn. So is Ryu, it's the 1-for-1 trade. H2K suddenly looking to run this one back. Caitlyn and Azir speeding out of the base, but Mithy is locked into the wall. Are they gonna be able to get anything back? The chain CC comes in, he's locked down, the support's taken down. Jungler, all that is left standing, more members are on the way. Trick, is he gonna keep the fight going? Hesitates on just a matter of seconds. I don't know if they've seen him, I don't know if they know Trick is here and threatening. Barrel comes over, now they know. Are H2K gonna back
Here
off?
we go.
2K dropping lower. He gets it! My God, G2 grabbing the Baron. H2K have to be happy. Now they can just shift this push into the
flank.
Mithy left alone, but the rest of the team, they're moving forward. The Azir tower goes down, the cannon barrage goes down. Perks does so much damage. Oh, beautiful stun. In comes the chain. They're moving for more. Can they get G2 running forward, trying to get the damage down? H2K, Meganar is on the way. Freeze on the back lines, but he's all alone. He's trying to get some damage down, but Mithy has no fear, dashing forward. It's not gonna be enough. Freeze is going to drop here. G2 continue to come out on top.
And G2 get themselves two kills.
Over commitment, but he does get the GA, but will drop to Ryu in the end.
Sven, over. He ends up going down. It ends up initially being 1-for-1, but Freeze, he's on the wrong side of that turret.
Now we gotta jump back to the game though, because Expect has been caught out. Push comes in to save the team, but Perks must trade his life in exchange. Trick still making the fight happen. Expect moving forward. Jankos is in trouble. What can he do? Looks like he's set to fall. He has the GA. H2K, they're just gonna give him up. Their jungler. Oh, the sacrifice to save the team. It's
they're coming out on top. Even if they lose the fight, they are always the ones guaranteeing the Baron, guaranteeing the Dragon. And now, with another big
bated breath here for any moment. Odo goes forward, flash forward, chain CC onto Expect, but Perks is still doing damage. Odo all alone, he's gonna turn Meganar at the worst possible time. Perks makes the hero play. Freeze is knocked back, and it just continues to move in the favor of G2. Vander set to fall, the boomerang blade to pick it up. Sven slaying the opposition. G2 moving into the base, and the final hold for H2K is nothing at all, because G2 take everything in game one.
GGs come out from both teams after what was an insanely exciting game.
That we've seen a couple of times into the Vlad. Now you've got the added protection, something that scales, like a Rise perhaps.
Yeah, so it seems like Sandra Toto, and
Hating support game as he follows them through on this clear path as we watch them trade. But the rest of G2 is here too. Looks like a little bit of a surprise. Mithy's gonna knock this up. Looks like it could be first blood here. Yanko speeding away, but G2 grabbing one.
What a great way to...
Enough power to dive out.
Ping's coming down onto Mithy and Sven. Mithy is walking straight into them.
TP coming in from G2. Maybe they're looking to turn this one back. He can eat up Jankos if he wants, trying to buy time. Odo throwing so much damage down. Thick skin coming in handy for G2. Mithy, he won't drop. Yes, he will. Jankos getting the kill. Expect goes forward. Ultimate comes out. H2K starting to drop left and right. The culling. A fancy exit for Freeze, but nothing picked up. Managing that rage flawlessly. H2K, they're going to need to look for a clean engage here, but they're not. They have vision. Are they going to respect the flank coming in from Gnar? Defiance coming in. Boulder toss goes down. Jankos just wants to get this. Is he going to be able to ult through? Lowers the health bar. Not going to get it. G2 get it back. Ryu set to fall. Is going to use the pool to take it to safety, but Mithy just going to eat him up. Snack for the Tomcatch as they grab that kill. Moving forward. In comes the Abyssal Voyage, carrying them into the flank, but they're going to cancel in the end. Trick backing off. Freeze going off, but it's not enough. Prey Seeker and the tongue sealing. Okay, I don't think they want this.
I don't think they want any of this right now. All they want is an opportunity to come back and
they're looking for it. Mithy feared and outside the fight. He's not going to be able to save Sven if the opportunity pops up, but he's regrouped with the team. Double TP is moving forward. Expect on the front lines. Vander going to go down. Trick hungry for blood. In comes the Abyssal Voyage. Tongue lick. Where's he going to go? Flash forward. It's on to Freeze. Exhaust comes in. G2 are barreling through H2K. Ryu running for his life. There is simply too much.
They just went for a desperation play. They felt like they could catch G2 off guard. They could not kill Sven fast enough, and this is going to enable G2 to get themselves the Baron and solidify game one. 23 minutes, 2 inhibitors down, and Perks.
Oh, wow, almost 2 shots Vander, but could Perks go down in exchange? Mithy says no, eats him up, throws him out. Expect ready, jumps over the wall, has the flash available, throws down the boulder. Will he go for it? No, he doesn't have the flash anymore. He's going to back off. He's moving forward again. G2, they're hungry for more blood. They're going to break through the 3rd inhibitor.
G2 looking to try and close out this game. H2K running out of options.
On
Here
the
is
hunt, burned, moving forward, towers set to fall. Ohm Wrecker going to be used to buy them a brief reprieve. And H2K members dropping left and right. They're not even gonna get a single kill back. Trick is still alive, Expect is still alive. Ryu drops, Yankos drops. H2K are losing this game, and G2 are showing us why they were the kings of Europe last season.
G2 Esports are going to take the 2-0 over H2K in such commanding fashion. And what a way to do it. Mythy, really the underperformer here with one death out of that whole game for G2. But I felt like that death was worthy. Very early on in the game.
Hypercritical as always. They burn every ultimate under the sun to get a kill on Mythy. And you're still critical. One than the team.
If he was closer to the wall, he would have had the heal. But still, can't take anything away from G2, looking insanely dominant over H2K. And while H2K made some mistakes, I feel like you can't take anything away from this powerhouse.
Absolutely not. I think H2K have a lot to think about, a lot to work on coming into the next weeks, but for G2,